Hello everyone, this is Sean, and welcome to a new series, the continuation of my previous ones. My previous one on Wednesdays, Steamworld Dig. This is Steamworld Dig 2. Now, as you see, I've already made a game, and I've completed that with the exception of one time travel thing, which I will not be doing in this either because it really annoys me. And all you get is a certificate at the end of completion, so it's not worth it to me. If you want to find it, it's a challenge thing. It's like the Cave of Trials or something like that. And in short, it's on YouTube. So let's continue from here. Robot Crows. So, if you remember from the last game, if you watched the last game, you'll remember Dorothy. Dorothy was the person you sold stuff to. She is currently looking for Rusty. He's a quiet type. He is 1 tile high. Contact Dorothy McCrank if you can find him. She's been looking for Rusty because Rusty saved her town and the world effectively, and then went missing in the explosion. Where are you? Where have you gone, Rusty? Yeah, can I wall jump? Yeah, yes I can. But she can't jump high enough. Okay, so there is a secret up there that I will be able to get to later, but until I can run jump or jump higher, I can't get there. Okay, that's fine. So, El Machino, 1 mile. Tumblestone, that way. Miners wanted this way. Miners wanted, continue east to El Machino and dig up your destiny. So, this game is in a lot of ways better than the previous game. First of all, the art style is definitely more enhanced. They have more of like a 2.5D going for it than they did before. Dorothy's design has been updated a little bit. No, don't you fall now. In case you haven't figured it out yet, we're going to be falling soon. No. Okay. Ouch! Scrap. Gosh darn it. My light broke. Wow, what is this place? I'll have to explore it to find another way out. Okay, so no, you don't have to break as all these pieces of dirt. I missed one and it bothers me. Okay, but I do it anyways because it's just fun. Okay, so we're gonna fall through here. There's water for us, but we don't have any things that run off of water. There is a lever to pull, but first, let's go ahead and grab this little health upgrade, shall we? Now, I don't know, did she say something about this? Okay. Well, before we do that, there is a lever we're going to go over here and pull. Okay, let's pull the lever. Come down here. And ignore the traps. This game has a lot more secrets than the previous one did, and they're a little better hidden, in all honesty. And for some reason, the rocks are little heads. At least in certain areas. I can't remember if it's like that for all of them, because, like before, there are a multitude of different areas to explore. Okay, we're down here now. This will open that up, but guess what? We can't make it there. Jerk. Trying to shoot me. So, if you remember the previous game, we got upgrades. That was not necessarily a good thing if you remember from the previous ending. However, these upgrades actually look like they're more steam powered than the ones that we had from before. The animation's more like what you'd expect from a steam bot to be upgraded. Now I believe this gives me the ability to run. Got sprint hydraulics. Hold extra. There we go. This will also increase our jump height because we can run jump now. And we can make it through these holes finally. Okay, there's the run jump that I was just mentioning. Hey, look, it shoots arrows. Yeah, no, you're not going to trick me with those arrows. Okay, this one will actually open up a thing, so we actually do want to run this one. Hey guys, I remember you. Oh wait, is there buttons that I need to put things on down here? Or is that a different one? No, that's a different spot I'm thinking of. Okay, let's go forward here. And move! Let's move it, move it. Alright, so, that's the basic story for this one. We will get into more detail, and I've already accidentally, the first time, if you watched my previous episode, I mentioned before that there is a way in that one for you to sequence break and do some things before you're supposed to in story. Well, you can do that here too, and I did it by accident last time. I will not be doing it this time because I know where to do it and what you're supposed to do for it. Oh, here we go. Now we have cultists in this one, though. This is also our first boss fight. This one has more boss fights than the previous one, which had only one. Now we've got several boss fights and more variety of enemies. Oh, glorious guiding light, please shine on me. Yes, you may bask in my destructive glow. Blessing, wonderful rapture awaits. One shot. Whoa, what's going on here? Sweet, another pilgrim. But I'm not a... Get ready to be zapped. Pew pew. Yeah, no. Nope. Okay, now that you've used up your energy, I'm gonna hit you in the head with a pickaxe for a little bit. Oh, well, you're flying now. Yeah, this one, of course, is not very hard, seeing as it's also your first intro to combat in this particular game. And it gives you plenty of healing items. And there we go. Let's not be on him when you explode. Okay. And now look at this little adorable guy. Hey, I was about to light you up, you crazy cultist. I tried to tell you, I'm not a cultist. Really? You both all look the same to me. You look like some sort of Vectron sprite. How's that possible? My friend Rusty destroyed Vectron before he went missing. This cultist stole me and plugged me in here to be worshipped. They wanted me to zap them. I can't do that without my cool totem, though. So what are we going to do now? Well, I'm going to the big city. I heard that Rusty has been seen there. To the city, you say? Alright, if you insist, I suppose I can come with you. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of my furnace. Right, the steambots all have furnaces built into them. What? And float around here all bored and alone? Your furnace is warm and comfy, and pestering you is fun. By the way, you have just officially met my favorite character. Darn it, get... I don't have time for this. I need to get out of here. Sounds like you need my help after all. I've already scanned this area, and I guess I can let you use my map. Now, let's get out of this place. Well, alright then. Oh, alright, come on then. And that's the way out, right there. Yeah, Finn is amazing and horrible. And also, also in the next game I'm going to play, but more spoilers from there. Okay, I believe... No, okay. Alright, so... Fine. Alright, that's what it is. Oh, really? There we go. And there's the exit. At least to get... Yep, there we go. So this is what the surface looks like. It's so bright. Hey, your map is great. Could you use it to locate someone? Not even if I cared. You remind me of those nasty Finn lights from my father's stories of the old country. I'll just call you Finn for short. I'm Dorothy, but my friends call me Dot. Yeah, whatever. I'm going back in your furnace now. Wake me up if something interesting happens. Yeah, okay, so we can't get to there yet. El Machito, vibrating with opportunity and adventure, vote Yonker. Now, Yonker, you're a jerk. You'll soon... Oh, hello. Unfortunately, I can't get that yet. That is an upgrade cog. I can't get it because I can't reach it, and my ability to jump does not let me use my pickaxe in midair. Oh, want to see something fun? Yeah, the cactuses explode for some reason. I'm not sure why. But they explode into little tiny thorns that naturally hurt you. Okay. So, we got some nice steambots to talk to. Why, if it isn't young Dorothy McCrank. Trader Carson, I didn't think I'd meet anyone I knew this far from home. Say, what's been going on in that little tumble town of yours? I've heard all sorts of rumors. Let me tell you. It all started when Rusty arrived, digging riches out of the mine and helping our town to prosper. But then he found some strange technology down there. He fused with it and it made him stronger. Come on, get to the good stuff already! Well, the source of that mysterious power turned out to be dangerous to us all. He fought it and saved us, but after the fight, he disappeared. I've been trying to find him ever since. A traveler saw the posters I'd put up and told me Rusty had been seen entering the mine in El Machino. Yep, that's quite a story. Now, the lift up to town is broken, so you'll have to climb the cliff to get up there. I'll be up there shortly myself. Come by if you ever want to buy some upgrade cards. Never going to. You better handle that there mine. Never going to need to. Now, unlike the previous one where you could accidentally spend too much money to get all of your upgrades, you can't do that this time. Because while, yes, the ore is limited, there's ways of still getting money after that. Namely, the enemies respawn and will drop money. Lady Botterly. That earthquake made the elevator come crashing down. Oh, did somebody get crushed? Why, I never. What sort of terrible thing are you? Hey, I'm not a thing. If I still had my totem, I'd zap you right now. Well, whatever you are, you need to learn. You need to mind your manners. Excuse us, ma'am. Finn hasn't really learned people skills yet. Yeah, this thing never gets fixed. Ever. throughout the entirety of the game, and she's stuck here forever. Now, the other guy, he actually gets up somehow. But, not her. Oh, I love this. Okay. Fen? Nope. Hey, Fen's supposed to talk. Oh, maybe it's up here. Yeah, it's up here. Okay, talk to Fen. Oh, wow, what a view. Why don't you get to take a closer look? Talk to Fen. You have to come closer. Closer. Oh, Fen, you little sadistic bastard. I'm not... by the way, I did, like, quickly check, because I believe you can save this one directly in here. No. Okay. I did, out of curiosity, jump off. You don't get an achievement or anything, and he doesn't say anything, which, that was sad. Welcome to El Machino. Rise to the new heights. Population 105. I don't believe that for a second. Hey there! Keep calm, people. Professor Sherman. Well, actually, these earthquakes are something to worry about. I've already told you the seismometer is getting some really strange readings. Mayor McYunker. There are more important things to worry about, such as keeping the ore flowing. You idiot! Why don't you listen to the experts? Ma, please, these experts and their facts, they're missing the big picture. And what about that red-scarfed miner that never made it back? Ma Yonker. I've already hired a guard to prevent more unprepared bots from disappearing. Now let's all keep our heads cool and just remind ourselves that the mayor's office is not to blame here. Idiot. A red-scarfed miner? That must be Rusty. Finally, a promising lead. I think these earthquakes sound promising. Nothing like a bit of chaos to liven up an adventure. I need to talk to the mayor about entering that mine. Yeah. Okay, so we've got an entirely new set of bots to talk to throughout this entire area. And there's more than just these ones. So first of all, this guy, I believe, is, well, yeah, this guy is who we'll be selling all of our ore to. He takes the place of Dorothy in this. You know, Mayor Yonker, Barnacle Jones, you know, Mayor Yonker may be a chump, but he's right this time. We need to keep that ore flowing. If I could do a Mr. Krabs, I would, but I can't. I heard he's fretting so much about it, his hair started to rust. See? Now me, I'll always take any ore off a miner's clamps, whatever the circumstances. That worthless son of mine has no good idea what he's doing. We need competent people down below looking into what causing those dang earthquakes. I know what a tectonic plate feels like when it's moving. By thunder, this ain't dearie. This ain't it, dearie. I don't want to be a bother, but these earthquakes are a bit scary. Turtle Dog, he'll give us upgrades. But, if it really is a problem, I guess the mayor would be more worried. No. Your mayor's a chump. Oh my, that was a very big earthquake. Penny Kettlebottom. And he will be who gives us stuff for artifacts, which are a new mechanic in this game. My word, these earthquakes are troublesome. The mayor really must have someone look into this. What if all of the wonderful treasures down there get crushed? Perish the thought! So I guess you really like precious stones? No, no, no. I'm speaking of real treasures, fascinating and strange artifacts. Something splendid with its own marvelous tale to tell. If you happen to find any such artifacts, it would be lovely if you would have me let me have a look at them. Right, I'll keep an eye open for anything interesting. Splendid! I shall give you a blueprint if you bring me at least one artifact. When the number will go up as he asks for more artifacts. Hey now, I'm late for my polish. If you've got complaints, leave them at my office. If it's about the quakes, don't bother. Some shaking is just normal in these parts. I'm not here to complain. I just need access to the mine to search for a lost spot. What I need to get the mine is to get the mine running again. You don't even have a proper light. You're just as likely to get lost yourself, and I can't afford that. Not this close to an election. Hey, tell you what. There is a safer area to dig in, just to the left of the ladder down in the mine. If you can dig up ore and buy yourself a new light, the guard will let you into the real mine. Okay. Now people have suddenly got things in particular to say to me. So let's start with Ma. I've been working the mines for ages, dearie, but I've never felt anything like these earthquakes. I'd check them out myself if I could, but look at me, not much of a miner left. What happened to you? Oh, was it some horrible mining accident? Nope, I gave up a lot of my body parts to make all my Cog-On boys. Biggest mistake of my life. Boring. Hello. I see you've broken your light source. I wouldn't, wander around in the dark with all this rumbling going on. So, if you're heading into the mine, you better fix your light first. You can use my workbench here, if you like. I already talked to you, but... Well, I see you have not found any fascinating artifacts yet. I shall give you one blueprint for an artifact. Oh, okay, my stuff's being noisy over here. Gee whiz, you look like a small town bot. Just like me. Oh, somebody's vacuuming. Wow, that's not a good time for vacuuming. So I'm talking about just like me. How wonderful. I've been feeling so lonely lately. Out like a proper outsider. I thought it was just a whiff from that house, but yeah, it's that outsider smell, alright. The glowing sparkly thing is right. I'm not really cut out for big city life. Could you try to be a little nicer for a change, Finn? You might like it. I doubt it. Oh, Finn. Okay, so I'm going to dig up the things to fix my light and talk to this guy, and then after that, I'll end it for today. Hold it right there, young Miss Colonel Armstrong. I can't let you dig here without a proper light source. I just want to go down and look for my friend. What if I just took a quick peek? Yes, let her take a look. She'll probably make it back up. I reckon we've already lost one too many miners down here. It's too dangerous guessing your way in the dark. How about you dig for ore in the well-lit area over there instead? Okay, and let's break some boxes. Okay, hit this. For some reason, by the way, that will also break dirt. I'm not entirely sure why. But we can get some, I'm assuming, junknium. Nope, trashnium, sorry. They're the cave crawlers from before. Now, they will drop bloodstones. So, even though... there is still a limited amount of ore you can get, you can always keep fighting enemies and get the bloodstones, and I think later there is an upgraded version of them, but I cannot for the life of me remember. Yes, I'm fully aware that I have enough trashnium to do this. Now, one thing I do like better about this one is that you can actually look into your inventory and see the ore you have. Trashnium, simply put, scrap metal that's been welded together by some force of nature, worth $1 each, basically, 1 gold each. And blood drop, concentrated heliotropic anger from half-light creatures. All the ore has its own unique description to it. Hey, got anything shiny for me? Sold by Dorothy. Say, the town's whispering about the fact that we found a fresh bot to work the mine. I'm actually here looking for a friend of mine. Quiet type. Wears a red scarf. I knows the bot. Looked like a real McCoy. But boy, was he a flat tire. Didn't come back even once, see? I hope you'll do a better job, kid. And the next thing is the fixed lamp. If you're planning on going deep down, you'd better fix that light. Is that mine really that dangerous? Well, there are some nasty crawlers, but at least I haven't seen any flipping shiners in a while. My older boys have been patching the walls to keep those fleshy bipeds out. I was a young girl bot when the Shiner Wars ended, but I still remember the bad parts. Anyway, it's always best to be prepared down there, dearie. Okay, so now we're going to go into the workbench. What do you want to do? I believe I need upgrades. And here's the rock bottom lamp. Repair the lamp to be granted entrance into the mine. No longer broken, but that's pretty much it. And then you can get upgrades as normal, like iron pickaxe, some bigger packs, and stuff. And we will unlock more as we get further down. We'll get either more items that will have upgraded, or we'll get more blueprints. We also get cog mods, which you can add when you have so many. You get so many cogs that you can add to here. I don't think I ever will be buying cogs, but I could be wrong. And if you really wanted to, you can turn off map markers and some other upgrades that you get later. I like your boots. Yeah, I got them enhanced in some machine down below the desert. The extra, sprint hydraulics probably made them really, really fast. Those equipment machines down in the mining stations are pretty cool, right? How so? Oh, alright. Well, they can be found all over the mines. They're very, very old. We don't really know who built them, but they work fine for our kind. Over the years, the miner bots have set up mining stations around the machines. We know where a few of them are, but the mines are much, much bigger than just the parts that's worked on. I've read about other stations with cool equipment lost in deeper, unmapped parts of the mine. And there we go. Hey, now that's better. Now you look ready to enter the mine. And hey, don't forget to keep that sweet, sweet ore flowing. Jeez. Now, okay. So you do take fall damage. I forgot about fall damage because I've had those boots for so long in the previous game. Now, as you can see, there are other people here, but I can't get to... I didn't want to talk to you. I didn't want to talk to you. Go away. But I can't get to them yet, and I don't get any super jumps for a little while or anything to do that with. So, we now have access to the mine, but I think I will talk to the guy and end it there. light up. About time someone started mining these tunnels again. Finally, I'm on the right track to find Rusty. I reckon your compadre, I don't know how to pronounce that, had to compadre. There it is. So that's how you spell compadre. I honestly did not know how to spell compadre. Now I do. Had to pass through Red Rock Passage one time or another. Normally, you could use the pneumatic tube system to get there and back. It clogged up during an earthquake, though. It'd be smart to clear it out first. Now, how about I open up these patches and let you get down there? And now, we can start mining. Just one last thing, Dennis. You're about to explore a large and hazardous world down there. If you'd like to keep track of where you're headed, you can use these markers on your map. Yeah, I'm gonna use those markers. I don't need them, but I'm gonna use them. I reckon that's the sign of a wise bot. If you want to, you can always toggle the markers on or off at the workbench up in the town. Now, I won't keep you long any longer. Good luck clearing the tubes out in Red Rock Passage. Okay, so that's that. We're going to go ahead and let this game auto-save up here. Saving game. Alright, so, with that underway, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.